Imagine this. You're a tiny bat, wings wrapped around your furry body, hanging upside down in a cave. You're pregnant, but here's the twist. You can hit the pause button on your pregnancy. Some bat species have this incredible ability called delayed implantation. It's like having nature's very own pause button for reproduction, allowing females to delay the development of their fertilized eggs until conditions are just right for raising a family. Bats, often demonized in folklore, are actually a vital part of our ecosystem. They are the only mammals capable of true flight, flitting through the night sky with an agility that would put any superhero to shame. Delayed implantation, a phenomenon found in over 100 different bat species, showcases the remarkable adaptability of these creatures. These small and agile creatures are known for their high-pitched echolocation calls, used to navigate and hunt in complete darkness. They are essential pollinators for numerous plant species, including those we rely on for food and tequila. Despite their importance, bats remain shrouded in mystery, their lives hidden in the shadows. So let's shed some light on these fascinating creatures and uncover the secrets of their superpower pregnancies. Bats, unlike many other mammals, often live on the edge. They inhabit a wide range of environments, from scorching deserts to lush rainforests, facing unpredictable weather patterns and fluctuating food supplies. These challenges make raising a family a risky business. Imagine having to hunt for food while heavily pregnant or giving birth during a harsh winter. This is where delayed implantation comes in, providing a crucial advantage in their unpredictable world. It allows female bats to time the birth of their pups to coincide with the most favorable conditions, ensuring an ample food supply and a higher chance of survival for their offspring. Many species rely on seasonal blooms of flowers or the emergence of insects for their sustenance. These events can be fleeting and unpredictable, making it essential for bats to synchronize their reproductive cycles with these natural rhythms. Delayed implantation provides the flexibility they need, allowing them to adapt to the ever-changing world around them. Now let's delve into the science behind this fascinating phenomenon. After mating, the female bat stores the male's sperm, keeping it viable for weeks or even months. Meanwhile, the fertilized egg, instead of implanting in the uterine wall as it would in most mammals, goes into a state of suspended animation. It's like hitting the pause button on a movie, freezing the action until the time is right to resume. This pause, this temporary halt in the normal course of pregnancy, is the key to the bat's reproductive success. When conditions are favorable, food is plentiful, temperatures are ideal, and daylight hours are optimal, the signal is given, the pause button is released, and the fertilized egg implants in the uterine wall, resuming its journey to become a fully formed bat pup. This state of suspended animation is carefully orchestrated by the bat's body, a delicate interplay of hormones and environmental cues. Giving birth at the right time is crucial for any species, but for bats, it's a matter of survival. By delaying implantation, female bats can ensure that their pups are born during a time of abundance, when food is readily available and the weather is favorable for their development. This increases the chances of the pups surviving their vulnerable first few weeks of life. If the females were to give birth immediately after mating, their pups would be born into a world of scarcity, competing with their own mothers for limited resources. Delayed implantation allows the mothers to time the birth of their pups to coincide with the peak abundance of insects, providing a readily available food source for both themselves and their offspring. This strategic timing ensures that the pups are born into a world of plenty, giving them the best possible start in life. But how do bats know when the time is right to resume their pregnancies? The answer lies in a fascinating interplay of hormones and environmental cues. As the days lengthen and temperatures rise, signaling the arrival of spring, the female bat's body begins to produce hormones that trigger the resumption of the suspended pregnancy. These hormonal changes are influenced by a variety of environmental factors, including temperature, rainfall, and the availability of food. Bats are highly sensitive to changes in their surroundings, and their bodies are finely tuned to detect the subtle shifts that signal the changing seasons. For example, some bat species rely on the length of daylight hours, known as photoperiod, to regulate their reproductive cycles. When insects are abundant, the female bat's body receives the nutritional signals it needs to support a pregnancy, triggering the hormonal cascade that awakens the dormant embryo. Bats aren't the only animals with this incredible ability. Delayed implantation has been observed in over 100 different mammal species, including weasels, seals, and even some deer. Each species has evolved its own unique triggers and mechanisms for delaying implantation, but the underlying principle remains the same: to time the birth of their young for optimal survival. Delayed implantation allows the seal to mate in the fall and delay the birth of her pup until the following spring, when the ice conditions are just right. This strategy ensures that the pup is born into a world where it can safely nurse and develop, giving it the best possible chance of survival in the harsh Arctic environment. It's fascinating to consider what life would be like if humans possessed the ability to delay implantation. Imagine being able to plan the arrival of a child with the same precision with which we schedule important meetings or book flights. We could ensure that our children were born at the most opportune time, both personally and professionally. Of course, the ethical implications of such an ability are complex and far-reaching. While the idea of humans with delayed implantation remains firmly in the realm of science fiction, it serves as a reminder of the wonders of the natural world and the incredible diversity of life on Earth. It encourages us to appreciate the often overlooked creatures like bats that possess such extraordinary abilities. Delayed implantation is a powerful example of natural selection at work. In the relentless struggle for survival, those individuals with traits that increase their chances of passing on their genes to the next generation are more likely to thrive. For bats and other species living in unpredictable environments, delayed implantation provides a crucial advantage. By allowing females to time the birth of their young to coincide with favorable conditions, delayed implantation increases the likelihood that their offspring will survive to adulthood and reproduce. It's a testament to the power of evolution that such a complex and finely tuned mechanism could arise through random mutations and natural selection. Bats, often misunderstood and feared, are truly remarkable creatures. Their ability to fly, their mastery of echolocation, and their unique reproductive strategies, like delayed implantation, make them one of the most fascinating and adaptable groups of mammals on Earth. They play a vital role in their ecosystems, pollinating plants, dispersing seeds, and controlling insect populations. So the next time you see a bat flitting through the twilight sky, remember the incredible adaptations that allow these creatures to thrive. Let us appreciate bats not for their spooky reputation, but for the ecological superheroes they truly are.